Boy, it has been a while since I heard that wonderful Tarkov music, and it has also been a journey to get to where we are. Some of these, I remember exactly how they went down. This was the first Master of Ultra. I actually got that 100th kill with a nade shot, and then we got obviously another Master of Ultra on the second account, but man, oh man, Korvad, there's one. Super happy about that one. Long live the, I mean, you know, just good times. This is the main account after all, but that's not why we're here. Firefly, Kappa Path, none of that. We are here to finish up the Snowball. As of right now, we are 10 of 13. We are down to the last 3. So the last 3 being Reshala, Glukar, and of course Zryachiy. So we're gonna start with Reshala. I am geared up, ready for war with no bag, because why bother, right? But we're also gonna play it safe, because 10 out of 13 in Snowball, this is not where we want to start over again. So by safe in customs, I mean we're going to be avoiding areas where the goons can be, because you know they do like to show up and try to cause problems, and problems are not something we need on the journey we're about to embark on. If it's your first time to the channel, welcome, and if you're back, welcome back. It's your boy Con4. We are on Tark today, and it is time to try and wrap up this Snowball. I know it's been a bit but like I said, the last week has been crazy busy for me, and I wanted to save this for a day where I had time to commit to it, because the reality is we could fail. We are 10 of 13. Something could happen and we could get reset back to 1. We have been 12 of 13 twice now and been reset both times. So at Lighthouse, both heartbreakers, whatever. We're not going to talk about it. We're going to get in and just try to get it done today. So hope everyone's having a good day. It's a rainy day on the East Coast, but it seems to have subsided a little bit. I'm here today to try to get the Snowball completed. And once that happens, fingers crossed, right? Once that happens, the intention is to reset the main account with our Predator drip intact, and then begin a new hardcore playthrough while hosting terminal runs on my second account for anyone who needs it, because I am at terminal and I don't want to escape without offering assistance to anyone out there who should desire it. So that said, time for the first raid. I have not raided in about a week. So, you know, just drop in the middle of a Snowball. Right? Why not? I mean, that's the way you should do it, right? Is that not as intended? I feel like probably not. Oh boy. Check my systems here. We are full auto. So I think based off this spawn, I'm actually going to push dorms first. Oh, feels good to be back on Tark. I hope I remember how to play. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't that suck? Be like you're in the middle of a Snowball and forget how to freaking chuck a grenade or lean peek, or, you know, just anything in general. I feel like it would just be a bad idea to forget stuff at this juncture. Hello, anyone here? No. Oh, we got movement. But I saw movement. I did. Just in case he wanted to sneak up on me later. Rocking the RD, because that's the last weapon I had in my hands, and we're nice and full on BP, thanks to F. So, we'll use that, or mutant. With Reshala, Glukar, we are not really worried about hard armor like we would be with Killer Chagilla, so what we're worried about is just getting the right peak and getting the right opportunity. So, for customs, as I mentioned, because we are 10 of 13 on Snowball, I'm not going anywhere near Fortress unless I absolutely have to. I'm going to try to catch Reshala and company at either dorms or New Gas. Simply because we've already gotten the goons, and I don't want to have to fight them again if we don't have to, so we'll see. Hopefully Reshala and company cooperate and end up in a place where we can get to them without too much trouble. Ideally, I would have done this from the beginning, but it just didn't work out that way. Bro, how are you still alive? I mean, I gotta give him props, you know? Like, he wanted to live. I must have legged him. Must have legged him. We don't need to worry about that. We're good. Let's get up here. Oh. What is this? Who are those guys? Are those scabs? Dressed up like that? Weird. Alright, so we're gonna hit dorms first. Then we'll take a peek at New Gas. See what we can find out about Reshala and Co. No car, so we'll have to find our own way out. Go ahead and repack before we push up here just to make sure. I'm gonna be obviously aggressive with the ammo spend under the circumstances. There's no need to be conservative in what we're doing. So, I'm gonna push in. I believe he's here. Okay. They are here. They're downstairs. See something? Oh. Body. Up top or down low? Almost sounded like it was up top. No. Down low. Bear. Got him. No Reshala? Does that mean no Reshala? Damn it. Probably means no Reshala. Scavs. Alright. We'll be taking nades, but outside of that I really don't need anything from these guys, so we're gonna try to keep it quick. See, what are you packing? Nothing I need. Wonderful. Let's Scav is still out there. Someone leave him alone. Actually, who's this dude? They must have killed him, huh? I feel like either my sense is high today, or I just haven't played in so long. I'm not used to it. It feels like my mouse is just flying everywhere. Whew. Probably nerves, actually. Yeah. I just need to settle in. Now they still could be at 2-story actually, so we should check there. I'm gonna take the most direct path though. So we'll sweep through. We know we're not at 3-story. I have seen them downstairs in this other hallway to the right. Not recently, but sometimes I'll spawn, they'll hold there. Nope. Okay. Onward then. To new gas. No Reshala at domes. Check. What are my exfil options? Probably the bunkers, yeah. Bunkers. Okay. So we'll go over to new gas and see if we get a sight line on any Reshala going on over there. Now you can get pushed by the goons here, depending on where they are. Verde has a crazy aggro range, so I'm gonna just go crazy conservative and hug this back wall. Also gotta be careful for the boys on the hill. I hate when they're on the hill. It's my least favorite place to fight them, so hopefully that's not where we will run into them. What is that? My favorite place to fight these guys is obviously at dorms. I heard a voice line, but nothing definitive. No. Don't want to risk the goons. Nope. I was tempted for a second. I was, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Nope, not doing it. That's the answer I came up with. Sorry. So we'll push the bunker, I think, and hit the reset switch. Unless I can get a sight line on Fortress and confirm that they're there, but I seriously doubt I'll be able to from here. It's over that way. I get anywhere near where those some bitches can be, and they will be all over us like white on rice. So, and honestly, after 1.0, custom seems to be the best place to find the goons. And I say best place. I am not looking for them. But if you are, the goons is probably where the custom is probably where you'll find them. Alright. Sorry, I'm one-handing the mouse turn for a sec. Trying to get settled in still. There's a cable attached to my headset that just, if it's not positioned right, it's always in the way. Qualifies as a distraction. looks like we should be clear here. So we're just going to reset. I'm going to re-up and then hit it right back. Same thing. We're going to push dorms, new gas, see if we can find a favorable position to encounter Reshala without having to deal with the goons. Now we may have to deal with Partisan as a result, because he can be running around customs as well, but I would rather be safe than sorry at this point. So, reset it is. First raid 1 and done. No sign of Reshala. Now, we'll see what the next one brings. Alright. See these new loadouts in action, man. I haven't played much since the last patch. I know there were a lot of changes made so that back end was a little easier to load out of, but I've been kind of taking a break for a little bit from Tark. Just had stuff going on and trying to get some other stuff in. I had some Path of Exile stuff I never got back to, so I did a quick stream on that the other day. But we got to get this snowball done, so let's do it. And then just grab another nade and we're just gonna go. I don't think I even took a shot, did I? No. Nope. Alright, some food and we're probably gonna be ready to rock here. Actually, let me just eat the squash. I'm not gonna use that for anything. I don't even like squash. You know what I mean? Like, who does? Who eats squash? I don't know. Not something I would ever choose to eat. Like, if I was trying to choose, you know, what I was about to put in my mouth, it would not be that thing. Squash is just not it, dude. Not it. You know what I mean? Alright. Hopefully we get a good spawn. And hopefully Reshala is where we want him. Take my time about getting him because we've still got Glukar after that. And I personally think that aside from Kaban and the goons, I think Glukar is one of the ones that can be, depending on where he spawns, sometimes can be difficult to deal with just because of the massive amounts of enemies in the area that you're probably going to have to deal with as well. So we will see. I got really lucky last time. He was just in the bunker. I was able to roll up, hit him, and roll out. And so we'll worry about that when we get there, though. Right now, we got to focus on Reshala. And he can be deceptively rippy sometimes. So. Alright, here we go. Hey, back at Big Red. Just push on through this way. Not really worrying about looting outside of just replenishing when we need to, i.e. nades and things like that. It's gonna be all raid today. Hit him. He's still with us. Where you at, sucker? He's hiding out. But he voice lined, so I don't know. Did he see someone else? I bet you say that to all the guys. I'm not buying your bullshit. Ooh, you know what? That could be useful. Tuck you away for a rainy day. Okay. Sweet. Sounds like something's going on over at Fortress. Hopefully not the you-know-who's. You know? Right. I'm gonna check my sense a little, because it feels like over sense. That feels better. Yeah. Not enough now, actually. There we go. There we go. You know how you know, like, your exact level sensitivity? I have a quick swap on my mouse that cycles through a few different DPI settings. And I play on a very high DPI, but there's a step above the one I play on, which is just craziness, and that's what we were just doing, so. No room for craziness today. We need tight mechanics. Quick responses. Lightning fast reflexes, even though we're 47, you know. As lightning fast as they can be. How about that? Oh, do we have a dead sniper? Oh, yeah. Let's see the body through the mesh. Somebody killed that sniper. It means PMC's over there. I don't know that the goons would do that. PMCs and all that gunfire may have been them shooting at the sniper. Or shooting at something else that's still going on over there. Try this sense one more again. I'll feel it when I'm aiming if it's right. Let's get our stamina back and we'll push in. I hear a lot of voices. Oh, definitely heard movement. Yeah. I think they might be here. I hear someone. Maybe. I don't know. He's got blue on, but I don't know if it's the right blue. Don't see anyone downstairs. Top side. All right. Just scavs, I think. Yeah. Just to be on the safe side. Well, those grenades pop when they hit, don't they? Alright. Go ahead and pack up real quick. Go check two-story. So I feel like we would have been getting shot at already if they were over here. I've felt like that before though. Alright, out we go then. New gas it is. Is that coming from new gas? Question mark? I certainly hope so. Oh. Oh shit. Don't think so. Got a supply cache though. At least there's that. Should I push Fortress? That sounds like bear. On the backside, probably. No more nades, so we're gonna peek this the safe way. Through one of these cracks in the wall. These guys are straight camping. Yep. They've seen me now. Alright, well we know it's not Reshala, so I'm not even worried about those dudes. Does kind of create the question in my mind though. If I should push Fortress or not. I mean, what are the chances the goons are here? Reshala's probably over there. I may regret this. Please don't make me regret this. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. No goons. Oh, I also have no nades. Why am I pushing this with no nades? Not the wisest decision I feel like I've ever made. But here we are. In the name of all things Snowball, I come for Reshala. I want no entanglements with the goons. Oh fuck. We got problems of different sorts, but just problems in general. we have Reshala. Definitely had some PMCs from the sounds of things. They just killed a scav. Oh.
Requesting ordnance.
He tried to drop shot the second he saw me. With no voice line. Interesting. Oh boy, I need to eat. What is that? Well, we have a nade now. So that's at least an improvement over where we were. Now the question becomes, are the boys up? Yes, they are. And over there? Yes. Both. Wonderful. Can I get to them in time? So, I'm gonna try to peek them from here. If I can get them to come over. Got one. Got two. Oh, fuck. Whoa. I don't know where that came from. I didn't even see him. Okay. Jesus, man. My heart is pounding. This shit is different when you're doing Snowball, man, for real. Where was that fire from? Gotta check my angles. Okay. We know at least two of the guards are dead. Know there's another. Just don't know where. I hear footsteps. Come on. Alright. They do not want to move, man. And I do not want to blow this. Ah. Must be in that hallway there. Alright, we're in. It's all over but the crying now. I just need a nade. If I can get a nade, I can get him to move. I can get a nade without him moving. Wonderful. Oh, are they upstairs? We'll see. Damn. He didn't push. I was expecting him to push. Alright, let's get this heavy bleed stopped. We can take control of the fight in a different way. Fuck. They're both in a good spot though. He's moved. He's bleeding. I'm gonna just pack and stop moving for a sec. I know I've injured Reshala. If he dies, I get the kill. They're trying to flank me. Yep. They're absolutely trying to flank. Nade time. Come on, get in there. That's it. Fuck. He got away again. He's not getting away this time. Nice try. Yeah! Did he kill himself? Did he kill himself? Oh no, dude. Oh no, if he killed himself, bro. No, I can't stop running to check. There's a guard. Son of a bitch. I think that grenade just killed him. That was his grenade. Meaning, we wouldn't get credit for that. Nope, that is some straight... What bullshit, dude. Oh. Oh. That is a tough one. But be like that. And yeah, my sense is way too high. I can feel it. I gotta turn it down though. There we go. That better? Better? I don't know. We'll see. There we go. Man, alright, we reset. That's unfortunate. That is so unfortunate, dude. But be like that. One more again. We gotta get Reshala one more time. Man, I was so close. So close. I knew he chucked the nade, and I knew I had to move. And all that went well, but I did not know that his nade was about to get stuck on that container. So Reshala dies by suicide. Man. That is a tough L. Oh well. Oh well. Better safe than sorry. That's so unfortunate. Damn. Number 11 will have to wait. We go again. Not before the sip of water, though. Man, that was stressful. That was fun, though. Honestly, that I will say, like, my adrenaline is on 5,000 because I don't want to reset to 1, man. You know, like, I want to get number 11, and then I want to get through reserve, because that's going to be just as, if not more, stressful for me. Because it's been a week since I played Tarkov. I just jumped right back into a snowball like a dummy. You know, as I would do. That's the kind of stuff I do. So, yeah. Yeah, let's get some food and water. We'll get right back in there. Son of Beach. Alright, we didn't take any damage. Okay, cool. We go again to customs. Hopefully, we won't be at Fortress this time. And I even made the push. I risked the goons for that, man. Damn it. C'est la vie. Sorry for the ice in your ear. I'm an ice chewer. I don't know, something about it seems calming to me. Alright, so hope everyone's having a good day. Appreciate you guys hanging out and stream. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Appreciate a like on the stream if you could. But either way, thank you for being here. Alright. Getting to customs. Hopefully we get a good spawn. And hopefully Reshala doesn't kill himself. Man, that's going to make for a decent short, though. You know? If nothing else. Right there. When Snowball number 11 kills himself at 45 minutes into the raid. I'm gonna timestamp that so that way I'll remember later. That's definitely a short. Once the stream uploads. Alright, cool. Ugh, shake it off. Never happened. We're right back where we want to be. Actually, great spawn. Actually, great spawn. Actually, great spawn. Let's go ahead and check new gas while we're here. Just don't put them on the damn hill, please. Oh. Who's on the hill? That's just scabs. The other. We got a lot of movement here. Let's see if I can get... I can see one of these guys, maybe. I have no eyes. But I hear enough movement, like, I know I need to check it. That just scavs. Oh, fuck. Scabs get tuned up, or what is going on? Jesus. How many scabs are there over here? Why can I not jump? Alright. I've seen enough. Let me out of here. Well, that was fun. We'll get warmed up. Well, that'll go a long way. We're gonna hit dorms next and see what we get. But before we do that, I'm gonna pack up a little bit because that was a bit of a spend. Don't need the plug, thanks. Alright, 2 nades left, that should be enough. Hopefully we can find some more though. Don't want to end up depending on that. Alright. I've been playing on controller for a couple days and it shows. Oh, that sounded like PMCs over there. Yep. No Reshala here. We know he's not at New Gas. Definitely felt like I heard some kind of something going on over there. See what we got. Nobody. Thought I heard movement. Guess not. Car is not up. I hear movement inside. Very close. Up top. I heard PMC and there's a dead scab in the hallway though, so yeah. Someone's here. Top. Top is a good sign usually. Nope. Tarkov audio though, you know. If they sound above you, it means they're below you.
I see him.
Oh, fuck. That was almost bad. It's PMCs.
I'm okay with it.
Alright. We know what they are. Against my better judgment, we're pushing Fortress again. It's 1,000% against my better judgment, but damn it, I'm not taking that last L. That was just a tough one. Well, it wasn't an L. I mean, we lived. Any raid we survive is not an L with something like this, but it was not the dub we were looking for. I'll say that. Leave those PMCs to their own devices. We'll go check Fortress. Maybe I can find some place within that warehouse to peek down. Actually, I probably should have tried that. I've never really used some of these newer buildings to full effect. Or explored things like sight lines and, you know, who I can get to from where. So let's have a look at that while we're on the subject. You never know. Oh, sniper up top. Yep. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Whoa! I should have naded that first, but you know, hey. We know we got PMCs over there. Not shocked about that. What I want to know is who's in here. Or around. Oh no. We're leaving. That sounded like the goons. Maybe I'm tripping. And I could be wrong. But I don't think so. I want nothing to do with that bullshit. This dude right here. I swear that voice line sounded like a problem. Oh wait, I didn't even check what exfils were. Oh yeah, we're going the wrong damn way. I could check through Crack House actually. I mean, if I make it to Ruaf without encountering the goons, Crack House is about the best place you could hope to encounter them. The easiest funnel kills anyway. So we'll push Ruaf and see how much time we have left. If Ruaf is an extract, obviously, that puts us in a great place to burn up the clock. Didn't look like anyone was at Fortress, but hard to tell. And with two PMCs being out front of that left warehouse and then hearing that voice line that sounded like Knight, honestly. Knight or Big Pipe. I never know which one, but they have voice lines that sound like different types of PMCs, basically. Best way I can explain it. see anyone. Take a quick peek here. Actually, hey, I was gonna say I should probably look for some food. Nice cold beer will do the trick, though. Alright. Quick peek in here. Why not? Don't see them. Do I have an aid left? No. Bro, if this is goons. Right side voice line was different. Oh, yep. We should leave right now. It's the goons. Guarantee. Not even fucking with it. I don't know where they are. Or maybe it's PMCs on the way to Exfil? Either way, too far away from Fortress to be the bullies. So, probably the goons, honestly. Ugh. Alright, reset. It looked like Reshala's here. He's got his other friends. Ugh. Alright, we're just gonna re-up and come right back. Not fucking with the goons today. Not if we can help it. We've already killed them. I'm not gonna double kill. We'll just reset. So we are 3 raids in. No go on Reshala the first one. Hair's breath from killing him on the second one. And he suicides with a nade. That was interesting. And no Reshala there. What's really happening is they're just giving me a chance to warm up before we go after Glukar. You know? That's what's, and that's probably, honestly, that's probably a good thing. Probably a good thing. Because you know, Glukar can be interesting. Do I need a repair here? 94? No, I think we're good there. Do need nades though. And some ammo. Oh, that should be good. Okay, a little bit of food and we'll be on the way. I can always tell, like, when I've been going back and forth between mouse and key and controller, man, everything just feels a little off for a second. Getting there though. Alright. Hopefully we get a good spawn. Reshala is proving to be a bit of a turd. He usually is, though. Not shocked. Not shocked. It's Reshala. He's he can be very turdy, if you know what I'm saying. Is that a word? I'm gonna make it a word. He's turdy. It is officially a word. Alright. Get loaded in. Rinse and repeat. Dorms, new gas. Maybe Fortress depending, but as you just saw, When they saw me, they instantly tried to leg us there. I don't know if you guys noticed, but they're going after legs these days. So we got to be prepared for that, I guess. And then that other PMC drop shot the second he saw us. It's saucy. The AI is cooking. Now what I don't know is when we get to Lighthouse, how we're gonna handle Zryachiy. I think my encoder is blocked, but there's no way to verify until we get the Lighthouse itself, the map anyway. So we'll see. It's because I took that shot at him the last time. A bunch of the scabs there. Isn't there another one? Oh. Right there. He was blending in. Couldn't even see him. Alright. Old gas is active. Is it an option? No. Of course not. Alright. Should I go this way or this way? I'm gonna go this way. This is a safer way. We are gonna check Fortress because we spawned right here. Someone in front and someone here. Where are you going, bro? This dude's going up. Trying to get to an elevated position, huh? Bruh.
Ах ты хер ебучий!
Where is this dude going? Oh wow. Was not anticipating that path. Not gonna lie. That was pretty sneaky. Not bad. Oh, hello there. Who's this? Leg him. PMs. Scabs all over. Alright, fine. We go this way. Someone on the left. Oh, bro, I'm so sorry, but that dude just, he didn't even deserve to go out like that, man. There's a chance and then there's no chance. Bro had no chance there. Push in. See what we got. No one in here directly. Good. Repack real quick. Matter of fact, while we're here, I should go up topside and see if there's a peak up there that we can take advantage of. If nothing else, just to scout the place. Fortress, I mean. Gotta be, right? Oh, it just takes you to the same room over here, doesn't it? Wait, what about here? Nope. Can't see shit here. Okay. Yeah, it's the same room. Yeah. Doesn't seem like anyone's over there. No. They're not here, I don't think. Nah. No. Alright, well then. Next, new gas maybe? Why not? I could use a few bolts in my life. New gas. Alright, then next question. Is there a better place to get a peek on new gas? Okay. Ooh. Some shit is going on over there. Need to move. Who said that? Yeah. To new gas, then. Actually. No peak from there, is there? No. Fine, we go this way. Only thing is, I don't know if that fully automatic weapon was a PMC or Reshala & Co. But we do know Reshala & Co. are not at Fortress, so. No one's out in front. Not seeing any movement there at all. They can be around the backside, but I don't think we got anything here. Nah. Let's check dorms. What is it? Oh, Crossroads. Well, since knowing that, let's do a thorough check of gas. I was gonna say we could check dorms and do a thorough check on the way back, but with that being the case, I'd rather do it now. Whoa. Whoa, nice shot, bro. Didn't even know he was up there. Homie was just chilling, waiting for an opportunity, huh? Take old Con 4 down. Hello, Philip. Hello there. Do you think Tarkov is dying now? Go for it. I think Tarkov is in a lull, definitely. I would say lull for sure. And I think Tarkov needs a big event or an expansion or something. Tark needs some love. I'm not gonna lie, man. I've even found myself, you know, hell, I'm doing this to give myself a reason to log in, you know, because I know that I got my stream, and I feel like I've been letting y'all down lately, man, because like there's just not a lot going on with Tark, and you know, I think you can see it in everyone's views. I've seen it in mine. I've seen it in other creators' views, you know, because I do watch other creators as well, obviously, like we all do. And I think Tarkov needs a spark plug for sure. Massive low. I think it's the lowest I've seen. Honestly, I think it's the lowest I've seen, and that was my feedback, by the way, on the last survey I gave, was that the game is and I, you know, I don't want to be that, you know, doom and gloom guy, but the game is dying. Yeah, you know, figuratively. Now, is it dead? No, it's Tarkov. It's strong as hell, and people will always come back to it, but I definitely think it needs something. I said a long time ago that Tarkov needed a healing. I think that's part of it. I think the community is broken over all the different changes and all the different opinions and all the different ways that it was done. I've been around since the beginnings as a player, as a creator for the last 2 years, and some change now. It's kind of crazy, actually. But I definitely think it needs a jump start for sure, brother. For sure. So the plan for me is to do just that. I've been, I want to finish this snowball, because if I don't, I'm concerned if I reset this account that I will lose my predator drip, because I earned it before it was tied to snowball, and I don't want that to happen. Otherwise, I would jump into a new playthrough right now, just because for me, I'm ready for terminal on my other account, but I don't want to escape Tarkov without helping people, and I've been itching for a new playthrough because I'm legit, man, 500 plus million. You know, I have nothing left to do over there aside from just random stuff. I even did escort, you know. So, yeah, I definitely think it needs something. Like the factory event. That was funny for you. You know, I didn't even play the factory event. Was it good? Was it good? Because it seemed cool. But honestly, there was no point for me to play it, because I would have been risking deaths for no reason. Because I've already got Killin' Tagilla on this snowball. And on my other account, I already have Master of Ultra 2. So there was no, you know. I think for anyone who doesn't have Master of Ultra, man, that event would have been amazing, dude. Lot of tracksuits unlocked over that event, I bet. Though I heard that they put a timer on the spawns for them, which I think makes sense, you know, for that reason. But I hope a lot of people got some tracksuits out of that, especially now that they've got a tracksuit you can buy, essentially. You know, not that I'm complaining. It looks cool. I'm just saying, you know, just saying. Alright, I don't know if they're here, but we're going to take it slow and steady. You hear movement. Is it possible we just have no Reshala? Doubt it. We definitely... Oh. There he is! Let's go! Now, I'm going to see if I can get them to funnel down here. First things first. Take care of this. Open this, because they will not come in locked doors. I need a place to go breathe. That'll be it. Now it's all about pissing them off and controlling the fight. Alright. I want them to come to me. There we go. Come on. Line them up, line them up, line them up, up. Oh. That 3. 1, 2. See if they'll... Oh, one of them went back up. Repack while we can. Listen. It's coming this way. Alright, come on down, sucker. Just Reshala left. Got him! Let's go! Hello there, number 11. Oh, thank God, dude. Reshala, you are a son of a bitch. I don't know if you know this, but pain in my ass. And there's that bug again, but you know what? I don't care. What are you rocking, bro? Is that just BT? Oh! Number 11. Damn. Thanks, brother. Every time killing Tagilla on the map, yeah, that was great. I bet it was amazing, dude. I'm almost kind of sorry I missed it, but at the same time, I'm sure you can understand. If you're that deep in the snowball, I did not want to risk it. So, oh boy. We are close. Alright, cool. Now, what I don't know is if this is truly blocked, because you can only tell on Lighthouse, but the last time I attempted the snowball, I got 12 of 13, and we got all the way over on the island, and I headshot Zryachiy with the wrong ammo. So I don't know, you know, I've never done the bridge snipe method, if anyone knows what I'm talking about for Zryachiy, so we may have to do that. I might fail, I don't know, you know. We'll see. We'll see, but either way, we got to go to reserve next. So that'll be an interesting one, I'm sure. At least it'll be more straightforward than Reshala, probably. At least in reserve, I won't have to worry about the goons, actually. Hell yeah. I could live with that. Because they were definitely here in the last raid, and I'm so glad I was able to not have to deal with them. I don't really, I'm gonna eat this. You don't have anything to drink. I'm gonna eat that cereal and just dry me up. Where are we getting out of here from, actually? We have Crossroads route. Okay, alright, so we've got good options. Alright, and thank you, brother. I appreciate you saying that. Okay, what do we, let's get some nades, and this, ooh, wait, is that PP? No, P45. Nothing we need. Let's bounce. Of course, the car's not up. My luck, I'd come out that door and hit a fucking tripwire. Tied a Partisan, you know, the one boss I don't need. Alright, I'm hoping that my DSP is encoded still. Because in my hideout, it says it's encoded. But obviously on any other map, it's not going to say that, right? Might just be safer to go Crossroads rather than Rua. Although we spawned over there, so there's probably very little chance of the goons. I'm just going to go Crossroads. Not that much further, realistically. No sense in risking anything at this point. But yeah, I bet that event was fun. And I kind of felt bad about missing that, you know, because I know probably a lot of my Tark friends were on there having fun with that event. But hopefully, you know, like I said, people got a bunch of kills out of it. Because that's what I would have used it for. Boy, I'd have been grinding them. After the event now factory is dead, play the map 20 times and not one PMC? Really? Dang. Maybe they messed up the spawns somehow. It could be. that there's another, that Icebreaker is coming soon, and that some of the changes they made for that event, they'll just fix when the Icebreaker hits. Sometimes they do that, man. They'll do a little quick event before a major event, and there'll be random bugs that happen that stay until the next event. Like, as an example, before 1.0 launched, anyone who was running interchange, like myself, I was working on my first tracksuit. I started to notice that none of the PMCs were going into the mall, or they were all always going into Idea, one or the other. Reason being is because they were playing with spawn points, and PMCs were spawning in different places, and they were adding to the map. That's when they were doing all the map expansion, all that stuff. So they had already coded the PMCs to move differently, but we didn't know that the map had changed yet, you know, kind of deal. So maybe it's something similar. Here's hoping. Hope the next event comes soon. Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. It's definitely needed, I think, you know. And you can see it. And you just one look at the Tarkov community on view counts on any creator, and you can see it. Yeah, Tarkov needs a something. A shock to the system, a defibrillator, you know, a couple lines of coke. I don't know. Not that I'm advocating such things. That's drugs are bad for you, but Tarkov needs straight adrenaline right now. We need some new. We need something to shake it up. Yeah, I think Icebreaker is gonna be hopefully that. Hopefully. All right, Reshala's done. Dire relief. Okay. All right, let the adrenaline fall for a little bit. I'm gonna pack. Grab some nades. I'm still not taking a bag. I want to be as nimble as possible, but I'm gonna stick with the RD though. The RD has been doing it, man. RD's been getting it done. Now, that caliber does have a hell of a kick though. Could go MDR. Actually, you know, how much of this do I have? I wonder. Is it time for the reset yet? I've been crafting this in the background. I have so much M80, it's insane. Because this is my main account that I started when PVE first happened. I was one of the early adapters. I jumped in. I had EOD already, so I figured unheard. What the hell? I had no problem giving money to support the game. I thought the price was absolutely stupid, but I was happy to support the game. And then, of course, that blew up, and there were people who were not happy. And then unheard became this whole thing, and it's just like, man, for all of these reasons and the events, and you know, Tarkov needs a healing, I think, community-wise, and I think it does definitely need some event. Items moving, production's busy, and also it needs to stop Tarkin, because I'm trying to do stuff. Tark, don't be Tarkin today, okay? Don't you be Tarkin on us right now. We are doing important things. Damn it. Alright, cool. It actually took it, but it's trying to act like it didn't. Don't be trying to fool me. Ain't no selling me on stuff. I am going to, before we go into the next raid, I am going to, actually, let's repair you. Yeah. No enhancement, but my repair skill on this account's pretty good, I think. Wow. Bunch of weapons there. Let's see. I know I have more BP. Yeah, a ton of M80, dude. I just have so much ammo. This is ridiculous. And of course, this was back before I understood the value of taking the time to organize things. So, you know, that's just the way it goes. Let's just do this, right? 762. Alright, there's some BP. Not a lot. I bet that has some BP in it. Bet that does too. Bet that does too. Bet that does too. Bet that does too. And I don't know which one of these are actually in my rig, but we'll figure it out. I just want to make sure I'm pulling out all the BP ammo that I have available to me, because it looks like I may have burned through enough that we can start looking at another platform. MDR. And matter of fact, I may do that after this. Let's see. What do we need to repair here? Just a little bit on the front plate, honestly. I'll give that a repair. Why not? Maybe I get an enhancement. That's why not, because it just goes to 46, which is where it was anyway. Son of beach. Alright, do I have a better front plate somewhere? Nope. Okay. Well, then we just won't worry about that. I think just some water and we'll be ready to go. Whoa. Water in this life and water in real life, actually. Would be great. So let's get some more of that. We are going to need it. Actually used an ETG there. Bit of an oh shit moment. Okay, SJ12, Propital, ETG, Grizzly's good. Not taking any chances. What else is damaged here? Some of the air mid? No. Okay. I think we're good. Let's actually... At one point, all of these cases were full. I used a lot of my money on my first tracksuit grounds just buying hybrid, because at the time they had done like softcore changes, so you could buy a hybrid on the flea. And so yeah, of course I bought up a bunch. Alright, I think we're ready. So I'm going to get us at the menu, but I'm not going to queue in. I need to step away for a second and refill my water. I'm going to go in at 5:54. That'll give us plenty of time before we get in there. But I appreciate you guys being here. Hang tight 1 second, and we'll get started on the way to number 12. Yeah, my stash was you know, from before I learned, you know, that organization is good and that you don't have to keep everything. So I had 13 thick cases I bought on this account, like ridiculousness, right? Basically, this is the playthrough where I really sunk my teeth into Tarkov outside of PvP. And actually learned the game, the boss fights, the mechanics, the locations, the spawn points, like all of it. This is where I learned. So my stash is trash because I was trash at controlling it. And we got a gun up in the chat. F. Good to see you. How's it going? How is it going? Looky there. And I don't mean that for you. I mean that for me. I have been absent noticeably, so sorry about that. Good to see you. We're obviously looking for number 12. All right, here we go. Oh, man. All right, I need to get my headset and my eyes situated because time to lock in. We got to find Glukar and then soft to Zryachiy. Oh, fuck. Why am I here? No. No. Do not want to be out in the open here. All over. I hear people all over. PMCs? Alright, take your time. No need to rush. Alright. No sign of the boys under here. But we definitely have a problem. Crazed. Okay. Don't know who that was, but not with us anymore. Oh, his partner. There's more. Okay. Oh, sorry if I'm missing chat, guys. I'm locked in right now, so apologies. I will get to it as I can, as I'm able. Howdy, good to see me live. The boys are there, it sounds. You think so? You think so? Maybe? Possibly? Maybe that's who those guys were fighting, yeah? I'm just gonna take my time. We'll see. But yeah, definitely good to see you, F. And the plan is to be live a lot more. And a lot more regularly. But as we all know, I've got to finish this frickin' snowball, man. So let's get it done. Yeah, we are surrounded. Take the pate, don't need that. That'll be good for later. Extra CMS? Maybe. Hell, I might need that. You never know. Oh, did I, yeah, I took that. Okay, and we searched him. He has an MPX. I don't need an MPX. Hello there. Alright, I'm gonna get a little deeper in here and see what we see. Got nothing. Alright. The reason I'm taking my time a little more with Glukar is because honestly, if PMCs thin the herd, it's a good thing. And if we have to run a few times, that's fine by me. It's at this point, I'm gonna play the safest raids possible. It's kind of my goal, and that's what I've told myself. I'm gonna try to stick to it, F. You know, I'm gonna try to play it safe and do the right thing, you know. Gotta do the right thing in these raids, but it's so tempting not to, you know. Did a bit of grinding on the factory event. Was it fun? Yeah, that's what they were saying. It seemed like it would have been, and yeah, sorry I wasn't there for that, but I had a lot going on, honestly, just a lot, and so that's why on the last stream I was like, man, I don't know when I can continue this snowball because, you know, because of all that, frankly. There's one. They're definitely there. Yeah. Where is he? Come on. He's closer than I think. Yep. Let's go, buddy. Whoa! He was right there, bro. Okay, alright. And oh, are you gonna make that freaking noise now? I want to see if I can. Yeah. I want to try to draw him over without like full peeking this. I wonder, actually. Let me. Does going over on the other side lead up to that other? Let me see something. Let's find out. I believe it might. Doesn't it? Will this pull me up back behind the garage? I believe it will. We're gonna try it anyway. Step by step. Okay. Oh, yes it does. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that peek. He saw me though. Maybe he pushes. Yeah. Oh, damn. He was ready, wasn't he? He fucking lasered my arm, dude. Alright, I'm taking my time. I swear I am. I don't even care, dude. I am so taking my time. Not even messing with these dudes. Okay, get this done real quick. Nope. No! Whoa, ho, ho. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Whoa! Bitch! Eat it. Whoa! Okay. Can I stop the bleed for a sec, please? Please and thank you. Oh, I done pissed him off now, huh? Oh. Dude, my heart's fucking pounding, bro. Oh, God. Oof. Okay. Hands are sweating and shit. What the fuck, dude? Why do I do this to myself? Oh, for the stream. That's why we do this. Oh god. Alright, I'm putting my freaking arms back on. I am. Happening. You know what I'm saying? Oh, jeez. So the boys are there. Oh. No, no.
Вроде никого.
Bro. Let me do my surgery, okay? 11. So we didn't get Glukar yet. Okay, good to know. Oh, stressful, you know? Alright, that one's done. Get this one done. I know we've killed at least 4 guards. Oh, nope. I don't know how much is in my weapon. Well, I know how much is in my weapon now. I'm going to get this arm put back on if it's the last thing I do. And then we're going to go find Glukar. Now that his boys are gone, maybe he'll actually show himself. Alright, now. And heal up. Back up. Go see if we can't take care of some business. Thirstful. And probably dark for you guys. I'm sorry. I'll get out of here in just a second. I just hope that Glukar is still alive. The only potential downside here is if someone had gotten to him before we do. Plates are good, actually. Helmet's good. Okay. Just calm my nerves. Pineapple? Sure. Now, I don't know if Glukar followed any of these boys down here, so we'll need to be careful just in case, but actually. Okay. That door is closed. Okay. Someone's over there. Now, just don't know where Glukar is. Just be careful. I'm gonna push in and behind the garage. Use the garage as a natural barrier cover. But I am going all the way the fuck back so that I can move if I need to. Oh. Whoa. They saw me before I saw them. I don't like this. Not with them on that back wall like that. Whoa. Definitely red tracer from the right. Need to see if I can get them to push. Fuck. Blue is somewhere over on the right, man. Maybe I should just loop all the way to fuck around, actually. Might be the play. Cut through K. Alright, use this as cover. Whoa. That's Glukar. Got him! Alright, I gotta live now. Fuck everything else. I do not care about anything else but getting the fuck up out of here. Number 12. Let's go. Oh. Okay. 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 12 of 13 for the third time. And I am not exfilling that way. I am taking the longest ass way around possible. You know what I'm saying? I just am. Well, first I'm gonna collect my thoughts here. Jeez. Okay, and I need surgery, and I need to slow my hands down, like my real life hands, for a second. Oh boy. 12. Glukar is down. Okay. Now, I've got the TAC-XF. I've got the TAC-X. I've got to build a weapon. And then, fingers crossed that this thing still works, man. If it does, I'm walking right across the bridge. You know what I mean? And then we're going to try to do what we tried to do last time, but hopefully this time it sticks. I have not gotten access to make amends, so I have to believe that my DSP is still legit and valid, and holy crap, I gotta do something about that before we go anywhere. That cannot be a thing. You go there. Let me just go ahead and drink you. I need a plate in the front. I don't like the idea of not having a plate at all, but a zeroed plate is no good anyway. Yeah, it's a 0, so we'll just hold on to that. Outside of. Okay. Am I healed? Are we whole? We're whole. Alright. Time to get the fuck up out of here. 19 minutes. I'm gonna just wrap around and take Red Rebel. I don't like the angle where those other guys were, and I know it was probably Glukar and company, but I'm just gonna play it safe. We did get Glukar, so we are 12 of 13 on Snowball. Oh, all right, we got this. Oh. Here we go. Oh, supply drop. I haven't even been checking these things. Okay. Please be encoded DSP, please, please, please. Should I even check this? This is probably just a bad idea. But you know we're here. Whoa. RSAS. Nope. Nothing I really want here. Yeah. Nothing we need. Be careful. Sometimes PMCs do spawn in these little sheds, so we are not exactly safe yet. So in the event we're able to walk across the bridge and get our snowball, more than likely we will promptly die because I'm shooting Zryachiy first. And then, honestly, once that happens, I'm going to reset the account. But I will probably, and I'm not going to say probably, I will definitely be ending the stream if we get the snowball shortly after. And then I'm going to work up a good thumbnail for the hardcore playthrough that we can use as just our generic thumbnail like we did for 1.0, at least to start. So it may be that, you know, it's an hour or two before the next stream comes up. But if anyone's interested in anything beyond Snowball, there will be another stream, hopefully starting the hardcore account playthrough after that. And that will be like so much fun, I feel like. Did I ever end up checking my status? Not on Lighthouse, no. I'm going into this blind. Blind. Nope. So I'm gonna put in chat right now. Basically, this is where we're at. Okay. As far as my knowledge of what's about to happen next, I have no clue. Matter of fact, I've been worried about it, man. I've been worried about it. Like, who gets 12 of 13 3 times and doesn't get it? You know what I mean? I really need this encoder to be encoded. Like, just, you know, if the universe could just do me a favor. Please, Tarkov universe, if you're hearing me, do me a favor. Let this thing be encoded. Give us a path over there that doesn't involve having to kill 50 billion things. And let me just take another crack at that headshot on Zryachiy, please. With TAC-X this time. Right? That's okay. Prayers to the universe side. TTG. Ugh. I know I gotta take off my body armor. Oh, wait. Oh, well, that's gonna present a unique challenge then, isn't it? Well, you're definitely... It's my fault, because I didn't bring the biggest bag, and there's really nothing I can do about that, so we'll just do that. I refreshed the Grizzly anyway. Bye-bye, Grizzly. It was nice. We had fun. We had fun. I appreciate you, 12 of 13, Grizzly. You shall always be remembered. Peace. Okay. 12 out of 13. Maybe today is the day the snowball happens, yeah? Oh my god, dude. I have to let let my peeps know. Boom. All right, 20K, one of which was the one we needed, and he had a bunch of guards that time. That was sketches. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a badass fight. That was good. That was good. I liked the tension there. Yeah. Okay, so back to the hideout, and then we've got to build a weapon or grab a weapon. Hell, it might be back. I did die with it. May have come back in insurance as a painful reminder, right? Okay, so in our hideout, our DSP says encoded. Actually, do I? Yeah, let's get some more CBJ going. Can I buy it? I don't think I can. No. All right, let's get something else going then. Actually, let's not even worry about it. Let's do what we need to do. Let's repair you. Actually, let's do it this way. Ooh, we got an enhancement. What do we get? Ooh, nice. It's on that plate, so we'll swap those. Even though it's 41, that 4%. Nice. 4% reduction is huge, actually. I think we have enough BP left to make it make sense here, probably. Damn, I lost the magazine somewhere. Hey, do I have enough BP left to make it make sense? Yeah, we do. That's plenty. We'll swap after the deed is done. Oh boy. After the deed is done. Speaking of the deed, where's the gun? Did it come back to me or did I lose it? Oh, there's one. I had one built though. There. Okay. The Z killer. Alright, so TAC X, yeah? Is the bullet. Just because of the damage. 200 damage, right? Okay. So let's actually we'll grab some TAC X, not that I'm gonna need it. And we'll grab another one of these. Not that I'm gonna need it. But you never know. Okay. Got the Mjolnir. Alright. Okay. Oh, I'm nervous. Can you tell? Let's get some food and some water. And I may be nervous for nothing, man. I may load in the lighthouse. It may say encoded, and we may get over there with no altercations. Maybe smooth, maybe, I don't know, you know, but we'll see. See what we can do. Ooh, I enhanced the weapon. Nice. What did I get? More muzzle velocity. What? Really? Is that what we got? How do you tell? Whatever. We got an enhancement. Oh, you pull it back up. Reduces weapon spread. Nice, actually. Okay, cool. Think we're good to go with that. I should be good to go with that. I don't need the bag. I'm gonna die anyway. Am I okay with losing everything I have? Yes, yes I am. With the snowball? Yes. Okay. That's enough food and water. Either I'm gonna die here or we get this done. One of the two. There is no in between. Okay, I'm gonna put these keys up. And then we'll go. Where am I going? Lighthouse. Right. Right. Hopefully, for the last time on this account ever. Wow. This could be our last trip to Lighthouse on this original account. That just hit me. Let's see. Now, hopefully, I'm still encoded. We're about to find out. I swear, I hope I am. You know, well, obviously, I hope I am, but you know, I mean, why wouldn't I hope I was, right? DSPT, we have been through so much together. Finding you in the first place, programming you in the second place, getting to Lightkeeper in the third place, pissing him off and then having to reprogram you in the fourth place. And here we are. Please just work for me. That's all I need. I just need to load in and I need it to say encoded. I have been worried about this since we took the last 12 of 13 stab at Snowball. So, Tarkov gods, I need you on my side on this one. I do. I swear I do. I've never done the bridge snipe. I mean, there's a first time for everything, but it seems like it's like gotta have the right position, or you get insta beamed. You know what I mean? If I hit my shot, no problem. But that's the thing, right? I'm right by the beach. We're encoded. We're encoded. Where the fuck am I? What is this spawn? Oh, I'm down by the road camp? Oh, they changed the spawns. That's right. I'm encoded, dude. That's fine. I'll run as far over. It's fucking the landmines, though. Nah, I don't want to fuck with anything over there. This is... Okay, so for everyone who ever said USEC sucks, this is my argument against it. Let's say you're I don't know, 12 of 13 on Snowball, and BSG decided to randomly shake up the spawns on Lighthouse so that PMCs spawn within firing distance of the road camp, and you had to get to Lightkeeper. As a bear, I would be shitting a literal fucking brick right now. Oh my god. Fortune at our back. Exactly. Thank you, F. I swear I appreciate you so much, man. I swear. You know I do. I don't even have to say it, but I'm gonna say it because you've been here for this entire journey. As a matter of fact, there's a few people who have been here for this one specifically, and man, I just I appreciate every second of it. So let's be safe. Let's get it done. You know, let's start a new playthrough. Tarkov gods. There you go. Okay. The game needs some love. Love means people playing it. Also means people streaming it. Okay. I get the snowball. I start a new playthrough. And then there. Free advertising. How's that for something that could help the game? Right? I mean, that's just what you want, right? Free advert. I mean, who wouldn't want that? I need stamina. I'm not going anywhere near that place. The goons could be there. I am not even... Nope. Nope. It's a fucking balling. Dude. Oh. F, I think you were here for the first 12 or 13, too. You've been here for all of them, actually. Yeah. You're like the just awesomest. I'm making up words now. Don't even care. The awesomest. I like that word. I'm going with it. Dude, today's the day we're hitting the snowball. I'm calling it. Well, let me not. Let me not. Let me not, because you know, lot can still go wrong here. Lot can still go wrong. Right? Right. Lucky 13, let's go. Oh, and Hub's here. Speaking of people who have been around for this journey, gun up in the chat. Hub, how the fuck are you, brother? Good to see you, man. We are in it to win it this time. In it to win it. Let's go. This is the one. I can feel it, man. Something told me today was the day. I'm getting all excited. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me just calm down, dude. Snowball is within striking distance yet again, guys. I believe that's the icebreaker. I've said that, but I know it doesn't look like an icebreaker, but it's just big enough, you know? Just big enough. We're encoded. Zryachiy, listen. You and I, we've been through a lot together, and not together. We've just been through a lot. We've been through a lot. There have been times, so many times, where you have killed me without justification, without provocation, without cause, without reason. You have caused me to have to redo so many things for the random one taps when I was encoded. Please, can we just let this one thing slide and I just come up there, say hello to everybody, and we just don't worry about it, right? You know, it's also possible I was wondering, can you do make amends twice, right? It's also possible that maybe you only get the blocked from hurting Zryachiy flag once, and then when you clear it, maybe you can't get it again. Maybe just no one ever knew that. I don't know. I know I'm avoiding that beach like the plague, and I need to stop and get my stamina and lock in. Okay. Locking of the inn is happening. Right? Right. Locking of the inn. That's what we'll call it. Oh, okay. Things have been locked. The inn is with us. This is the most sketch part, because there can be people at the scav house here on the beach and also to the left. PMCs like to camp right down in front of Lightkeeper. And they also like to exfil with South Road over here. Or is it South Road? Speaking of, there's some exfilling right now, and I'm going to let them go. Or that's a sniper scav. Alright. Whoa. Was that the road camp? Are we beeping? We're beeping! Okay, alright. There's no way we're not encoded, right? I mean, that's it. Gotta be. Okay, alright. So, I got some some helpful tips from people on the shorts that I posted about that. And everyone said the same thing you said, F. That the only way to verify if it's actually encoded is to go to Lighthouse itself. Whatever it says in your hideout, whatever it says on other maps, is irrelevant and can't be trusted. So, based on that, I believe that we may be good to go here. Oh. Scav. Where? Where is he? Not today, buddy. Okay. Alright. Now, can someone remind me if the Mjolnir is semi-auto? It's semi-auto, isn't it? There was a delay after I hit him last time between when they gunned me down. So, and it's not a bolt load, right? Okay, Zryachiy, please don't, please don't, please don't. Okay, we've been through a lot, like I mentioned. I just want to come say hello. That's it. That's really all I want to do is just say hello to you. Please, 2, 3, 1. We're over. We're on the bridge again. Oh, there is a Tarkov god. Thank you, Nikita. Listen. I love you. I love the game you created. I know you get a ton of hate. I've always joked with you, but you know I love you, man. Thank you. Oh my god, dude. Alright, so to the left is not Zryachiy. Hopefully he is front and center. He can be a little persnickety in terms of where you find him sometimes. But all will be revealed. Mr. Lightkeeper, it is I, Con 4. Yet again, perhaps for the last time, here to just peruse the island and say hello. No particular reason. Nope, nope. Just kind of chilling. Wanted to come see what's been going on. I mean, not a lot of people playing Tark these days. I guess you guys are probably getting lonely. You know, I just figured I'd come hang out, give you some company. Mjolnir is semi-auto. Okay, wonderful. Fingers crossed. Thank you so much, guys. So, first hit doesn't kill. I fucking fire again. I did not last time, and I watched that clip so many times and wanted to just beat myself over the head. I swear I did. I was kicking myself like to no end over that, you know. I just was. So Anyway, we gotta find our boy here. He's here somewhere. Let's go up. Let's go up, get a better vantage point. I'm excited. I'm so excited right now. Oh my god, dude. So excited. Because at this point, it should be, as long as I don't muck it up, all but academic for us. Just have to see where our boy is hiding. Alright, that's a guard. Up more. It's another balcony, I believe, that should give us complete view. Up. Tall lighthouse. My hands are shaking. I don't know if you guys can see it in the way I'm moving my mouse. I'm so nervous. Just be sure to hit the head and it's GG. Right. Right. You're right. It's just that simple. I don't need to overthink it. That's not him. There he is. There he is. All right, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Got it! Snowball! Let's fucking go, man. Oh. Okay, sorry for the excitement. Apologies for your ears, but we just got the snowball, guys. That means there is a new playthrough coming today, probably in an hour and a half or so, as long as it takes me to reset this account, get the thumbnail set, and we're going to start hardcore with our Predator drip intact, because we just got... We fucking did it, dude. Oh, we did it. We got the snowball. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. Oh. Okay. So now, can we make it out alive? I mean, that's probably not. Is the answer. The answer is no. The answer is we're going to die. So you know what? Let's just... But why am I even doing this? Let's go out like a baller, right? I mean, baller. Let's just baller death it. Baller death. Baller. Can I can't vault over this. Can I jump? Yeah. Cha-doom! Let's go. They didn't get to kill me. I killed myself. Woohoo. Hey, man. Absolutely. Fucking jump off the top. Let's go. And in Defiance. All of those things. Pancake for Reap. Oh, I should have said for Reap. Damn it. Damn it. I missed an opportunity. I missed an opportunity, man. That was for Reaper. That was for Reaper. Damn. Well, you know, Reap, I will tell you, next time I see you, that I did the pancake of all pancakes because you're a cool motherfucker. I love y'all, man. Thank you so much for being here for that. Zryachiy, we got it. The right ammo, man. That's all you need, right? We got the snowball. That is awesome. 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 Could not be happier. No, I know you guys can hear it in my voice, right? Oh, I'm shaking. Wow. We just hit the snowball. That is... Oh, man. Dude. Dude. That's outstanding. That's outstanding. So happy. So happy. Alright. Okay. Well, let's for old time's sake, okay? If you guys want, we're still here. Let's take a look at where we ended up on this account. Alright, we're gonna go through everything. So money case here, you know, we ended up at 116 million. Obviously could have done better. Junk case. I still have paper. Of course I have paper. 18 ammo boxes. I'm going through all this because we all know what's about to happen. It's about to disappear. So much of this stuff, we have so many memories, guys. So many memories on this account. I mean, it goes back to Shui. It goes back to farming these things. Remember when I bought all of these off the flea? I have so many. The Reapers, I died planting so many of these on this account. Oh, man. Look at all the Bastion plates. I'm just going to go through real quick. And look at the ridiculousness that we had. I'll click each thick case. I'm not gonna go into the bags because that would just take forever. But holy crap, we definitely got some things done on this one. And this was the launch of the account. Look at the ridiculousness, man. It's like I've never even heard of a weapons case, right? I mean, we had what, 3, 6, 7, 21, 24 money cases. All of our armbands and stuff will obviously get back. Keys, just ridiculousness. But I do want to take a really quick tour through the hideout because I know there's some things in there that are very special. And I want to make sure that we acknowledge that before we leave. So just gun collection, right? I mean, take one peek. Awesome. Other side of the gun collection. Yes, yes. Awesome. All of our posters, man. I mean, all of it. We just, nice mix. I mean, we had the goods. We had the goods. Now, Bitcoin farm, boy, we had some fun. This is a pre 1.0 account, so no Kerman, no anything. And then in here is really what I want to take a peek at right here. So many of the early thumbnails were these guys, right? So many of the early thumbnails were these guys. And you guys remember, for anyone who's been here since the beginning, I'm going to take you back to where we started. Remember some of those old thumbnails where I would have my mannequins, you know, just with no pants on? We're going to leave them like that just because. This was the Killa helmet that we got from Christmas Killa when we did Korvad. So that was the Korvad completion. And then, of course, you know, we got the antlers, went and got antlers for everyone. More guns on this guy. Mannequin number 2, M60, M18, just more guns, another Urex. I had some interactions with the goons. You know, Death Knight, another Mjolnir, Ash 12, M60. And I was going to save the M60s for a rainy day, I think. Nades on mannequins is normal. I don't know why you guys are even tripping on that. But most importantly, here, we've got some really good memories here. One of which, actually in the Hall of Fame, is our boy. I did get that little trinket. Now, the rest of this is all pretty standard stuff, except for here. Except for here, I believe. Let's see what we've got here. Dog tags. Aw. Those are not... Oh, wait. Where are y'all's dog tags? Those are not the dog tags I was looking for. Anyway, I have dog tags for pretty much everyone I've tucked away somewhere. But just know that if you ever raided with me on this account, I kept mementos, and they are in this stash somewhere. So many good times indeed. It was bittersweet resetting your profile too. Yeah, definitely. Thumbnail, I got to go get started on the thumbnail. So that will conclude this stream. There will be another stream today. Hour and a half, 2 hours, I don't know. I want to make a really good thumbnail for it. And we're going to reset this account. And we're going to do a hardcore playthrough with our Predator drip. And my tracksuit available right from the jump. So it has been an amazing journey, you guys, going through all of this together. Master of Ultra, Snowball, I mean, Korvad, we did it all. We're about to do it again. Thank you all so much. Search bar dog tag. Oh. Ah, I must have gotten rid of some of them. Damn it. Well, I've got them on the main account. Whatever. Anyway, I will see you guys soon, okay? Oh, they were from TD everybody. Anyone who's died around me, I've saved. I know I've got a ton of yours on the new account as well. But either way, it's neither here nor there. I'm excited. thank you guys for being here. We're gonna get started on the thumbnail now. I'm gonna go offline for a little bit. Be on the lookout for another notification, because that will mark the start of a brand new playthrough, and it will be a hardcore playthrough. So that means we're gonna be punishing ourselves, for lack of a better word, and I'm going to be typing out the rules and all of that. So give me 2 hours tops, and I'll be right back with you. Love you all. Mean it. Be good to one another, and I'll see you soon. Peace.